this week was pretty hard for us. Not business-wise, but personally and mental health-wise. Everything that's going on around the world, we just got inundated with it, and it was starting to affect our mental health. So we had to step back
Yeah,
and,
understand that.
and take care of ourselves.
Yeah, it's a very important thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, my week just got a bit thrown out on the Monday, and then I was trying to find a way of getting back in touch, and then you said you had other things on. So, and then
Yeah.
today I would have been perfect for our 1:45, but I just didn't know. So anyway, we're early, so that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
we wanted to catch up with you as well because we're still we've filled out the form to become like a donation partner with community. We haven't received word from them yet. If that would be possible.
This was for the Pride masks, right?
Yes. Yes. Azaria has a bunch of masks that are in production right now. We have some rainbow fabric as well that we had lying around at home.
Wow,
Yeah,
I should do.
that
It was just a lanyard, and I just cut it up. So we're just using that.
That's great.
Yeah.
My daughter used to clad herself in this huge rainbow flag and just march the streets. So proud. I know.
Yeah.
You see, I moved my room around.
Yeah.
I changed it up. I moved the sofa to the other side so I can look out the window better. So Debbie said I have to zoom it here because there's a whole bunch of cables over here that she doesn't like. So yeah, there we go.
Well, it looks great.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm still writing up blogs. I've been editing one of the blogs that's drafted up right now. We're still waiting on word from community regarding the partnership donation so that we could donate half of the proceeds generated from that limited collection. And sorry, I have to take this. Can you?
Okay.
I mean, you could just make a donation at the end anyway, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I didn't think we had to go through all of that to even.
Obviously, probably short-staffed and inundated with stuff because it's Pride Month. It's kind of fallen to one side really this last couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's been kind of, I don't know, busy. But we also, we need to get a package redelivered. They gave us 2 packages out of 3. So we're missing one altogether, and it was like our custom wrapping paper and things like that. Just kidding, it's the Tim Hortons. I thought it was UPS. I got excited.
Oh, that's too funny.
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing because then also I think it would be better for us to write off on our taxes anyway if we did it afterwards. So
yeah, I worked with a store last October and they raised money for ovarian cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a clothing store, and so she had a lot of clothing that she gave away, and she had all of her suppliers donate stuff and lots of local businesses. And all the money went to her company. So everything went through her company. And then she then presented this check to ovarian cancer, I think, for $32,000 from her company. And she was the one that got the tax receipt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
We just gave because of it was the right thing to do because one of her models died of ovarian cancer.
Okay.
She's very young. I mean, like in her late 20s. So yeah, it was the right thing to. But I wouldn't necessarily just wait for that because you can just make a donation yourselves at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I know Robyn just likes to cross all the T's and dot the I's, but I really don't care.
Everybody needs somebody like that in their business. That's my wife.
Yeah. So then that's what we'll do then. So I'll get that probably done today because
can you have a mock-up made?
I just only have I'm just unsure where I want to put the little ribbon. I'm not too sure where we want to put it, if we like want to put it on the nose or whatnot. Like I'll think of like some mock-ups for that, but like we have masks already just kind of waiting to be labeled. We just need to figure out
I'd have probably put it at the side on the seam, but
yeah, something like that. It's just that these ones are a bit different because this is the one where it has like it's only one seam. The seam is just this one right here.
oh right,
Right in the middle, yeah.
wow.
I'm
They look
just...
great, man. And are they breathable okay?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We whenever we go to work, we have to, or go back home from work, we have to climb up a hill. So wearing these, it doesn't restrict our breathing, nor does it fog up our glasses too much. So these are, we feel that these ones
I'm
are.
interested today. She had some cloth ones, but she's already developed a rash on her face.
Yeah, that was an issue with me too. The cloth one was actually making me break out and everything. So that's why I was getting really sick and tired of them. They're difficult to make, and they also like they hold a lot of bacteria if they're not taken care of. So like Robin and I, like we started using these ones, and every time we get home we like, oh, what's it called? We spray it down with like alcohol and whatnot to make sure that it's clean. But it
The black
hasn't.
one doesn't neutralize in the sun like other colors, right?
Yeah, we have gray. We have that
Yeah.
light gray. So then it won't cause any like burns or anything.
When can I drive into town and see you guys and pick up something?
Yeah. We were actually thinking of sending you and your team masks, like as a gift from us.
You're very kind. But I'd be happy to. I'd love to come and meet. I mean, I met two people. I met somebody on Thursday, somebody on Friday, people today, and it's been okay. I mean, I've literally been held up for like 89 days or something, and now I think it's like, yeah. I mean, I was working with one guy, and we were fairly distant, but I needed to show him my screen, so he sort of stood down on my shoulder a bit, and it was okay. And then somebody else came into the office and went, you know what, I'm done. You know, I didn't know who this person was.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, no, I'm doing it. He said, well, actually, it's my dad. I went, yeah, that's fine. I'm done. So, yeah. Hand sanitized, and away we go, right?
Yeah. We also got the stickers. I'm not sure if you saw them yet.
Oh shoot, let me write that down to make a post about that. I forgot about that too. That could be content for us as well.
Oh, look at these.
Yeah.
They're very cute.
Box is fancy by itself.
Yeah. $2. It's like just down the street from us, but because of COVID, they won't let us do a pickup, so we had to pay for shipping, which was just as stupid.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah, this is gonna be a freebie for the Kickstarter backers.
Yeah.
So, and as soon as we got them, Azaria and I got one each and placed it on our laptops, so that we're.
That's what I do with my laptop. I've got stickers all over my laptop, so I'll put one on. That's brilliant.
Yeah, they're cute.
Hey, I was wondering about the Kickstarter because it said something about it was down or something today.
Yeah, it was down for a little bit, so I couldn't respond to anyone's messages, so I just had to let people know that I'm not ignoring them. Because I don't respond on the weekend, but I always let them know like our hours are Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
So
I just bought the most expensive thing you had on the Kickstarter, but I didn't give you size or style or anything. So I figured you'd let me know when you were ready, because I was going to just give something to Maddie, my daughter. So
okay.
So whenever you're ready, just let me know about that. So
yeah.
It's just it's a survey.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you received the survey on your email. Because
it'll be from Kickstarter or you guys?
Kickstarter.
Let me check.
Might be in your spam box too.
Oh yeah, there's that as well. Did almost everyone respond to the survey?
Yeah, your award for backing Celestial Focus by Snow Rabbit, is that it?
I think so, yeah.
Fill out your survey. No, I did. Yeah, it came June 3rd. Okay, I missed that. I ordered the Jupiter crewneck sweater, not cropped.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't want a crop sweater?
You dropped the crop top.
Well, my daughter Maddie, I mean, 5'11",
Yeah.
Mhm.
but she's probably maybe a size 4.
Mm.
She's just all height. There's no, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was exactly that build when I was 16.
Mm.
I was like 130 pounds on this height. I wish I still was. No, I don't. So I was just going to get her that in probably in charcoal, I guess.
Mm.
Okay.
But I don't know what size she would be.
Mhm.
But she often wears oversized stuff anyway. So
If she's a size like a UK size 4 or US size 4?
US.
US? Okay. Yeah, I think a small for sure.
But she's tall.
But
So
she's
quite often the stuff she normally buys large or extra large just because she just likes wearing big stuff.
it might end up fitting her perfectly just because like the sleeves are very long, but
Mhm.
it's also like it's technically a size and a half bigger because it's oversized. So it might end up just fitting her just about, I think.
But if she prefers something oversized, and I would say medium then. Up to
Because
you.
a small is a medium.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. A
Okay.
small is a medium.
Well, I mean, I was going to say large, but is large going to be massive then?
Large is going to be massive, very big. Yes.
Well, that's
Don't
that's,
do a large.
that's kind of medium then. And I don't even know what the sign Jupiter was, but
Hmm.
what do you think is the best sign?
I prefer Jupiter because I like the color green, and even though I haven't watched Sailor Moon, I think it's widely known that Jupiter is the sporty one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jupiter is pretty sporty. That doesn't seem like my dad gives me when I explain something. There, he's just like, oh, yeah, sure, whatever you need.
Yep, no, that's great. And so it's saying December 2020 on the Kickstarter, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But you're thinking you can do them by the end of September.
I'm going to push it, yeah, for sure. I'm going to do my best.
Okay, and then last chance, respond now. What is this?
Oh, we've also been looking into what's it called, the practicum programs at like the colleges around us.
Mm.
So maybe we can partner up with like local colleges for practicum students.
To help with the production and all that.
We can't even pay ourselves. I can't imagine paying someone else right now. Like, oh my god.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
There are some colleges that sort of will pay the first 100 hours of somebody if you're willing to take them on,
Oh,
but then you have to keep them on.
great.
Oh, I can't remember what my Kickstarter password was now. Crap.
That's something we should look into.
Mm.
But yeah, if you can get a practicum for now, I mean, that would be,
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what my password is for Kickstarter that I set up. Gotta be one of these.
Should write that down for looking into more practicum stuff. Or did you write that down? Oh, Blanche McDonald.
Mm.
I think because that's the only you've contacted KPU.
I've contacted KPU, and I've contacted Blanche McDonald already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you can contact AI or LaSalle.
Mm.
It's called LaSalle now.
What about Emily Carr? Or is that-
Emily Carr doesn't have a fashion program.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, because I would have tried to go there if they did.
Absolutely.
And you don't have to.
Yeah, but it's mostly like visual arts rather than assembled media arts, so it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Visual and assembled, yeah, that sounds right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's been progressing pretty fast. The blog, I'm working on creating a campaign on MailChimp so that subscribers can have a snippet of our latest blog, and they'll be redirected to the website if they want to read more about it.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on that, and we are also working on getting things ready for the launch of the online store. In terms of the social media campaign for that.
So what, do we want to put a date on that?
I'm putting out a release for information on that tomorrow, I believe. I think because I scheduled a couple posts already for this week. It's either tomorrow or what date did we say we want the online store to launch?
June 17th.
Oh, June 17th. Okay, then we have time. I can,
Okay, June 17, which is next
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, yeah. Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I mean, it's all there in the background. We just need to unhide it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, perfect. And when do you think you'll get your Kickstarter money?
That one will come in 2 weeks. We finished on
June 1st, so last week. So maybe next week.
Yeah, should be soon for us to get it.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
You could do like is it a direct transfer or a check in the mail?
Direct transfer.
Oh, so you can't open an envelope up.
That would have been cool. But we have we did have a few people drop out last minute, but that's okay. It's like it happens. Like some people just can't afford it right now too. So it makes sense. We're still at 18K though, so we'll still be receiving like around 18 or 17K from after all the fees and stuff.
Yeah, that's great. And what do you think? What do you think your hard cost of materials will be for that?
I don't know because it's in USD, so I'm a little bit worried. It should be a little bit better now because we're getting up to 73 CADs, so hopefully it won't be too bad. We calculated it that 40% of whatever 40% of what we got or something like that would have been
to materials.
Go back into inventory, something like that.
Yeah. Like you did post about it on Snow Rabbit about not that.
So you should still net about 10 grand then.
Hopefully, yeah. Did I actually post about it? I don't remember.
I remember seeing a post about it. So
the breakdown cost?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like 60% goes back.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, 60% goes into because then it pays for the customs and everything and shipping.
Yeah, 60% production materials, 25% goes into packaging and shipping, and 15% is Kickstarter and other fees.
Yep.
So
that's good. Yay. So June 17, then we'll do this shopping cart. I was thinking we should try and get to 100 subscribers on your YouTube. We've got 17 right now. And you can't, a lot of people have been asking people to support because you can't get a custom URL until you get 100.
Yeah.
So we could do a big push about getting it because you've got quite a few videos there now.
Yep.
You know, with some interesting titles, Aza.
I need to catch up on that because what did you put?
It was remember the live stream where that random guy came in and was just like, show me some booty.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh no. It was one of these people.
I didn't realize that actually happened.
Yeah. We were just like, you came to the wrong stream, my guy. This is not for you. We're talking about food and clothes. You came to the wrong place.
And Star Wars.
And Star Wars. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, that one was about Star Wars, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was a funny one today, though. You actually spelled, I don't know if you realized, but you spelled girl wrong?
Yeah. It's an internet thing.
Oh, it is?
It is, yeah. One person said grill on, what's it called, on one of the Counter-Strike games that I was playing. And a bunch of other people were playing it too. And I guess it just circled the internet. And so everyone just says, oh my God, a grill. So no one calls girls anymore.
Okay. Well, I know.
Yeah, so that was
definitely cool.
Definitely on purpose.
I'll share that on the Snow Rabbit page and on the LinkedIn page as well.
The YouTube?
Yeah.
Is that okay to post on YouTube or the YouTube to LinkedIn? Because it's a bit more professional rather than like derpy.
I mean, some of them I would. I don't know if I would do that. Today's. I probably, yeah. But the others are fine. I mean, that's what was it called? The mukbang.
Yeah.
What people are eating. I mean, mukbang. I mean, they're cool. I mean, I've seen a few people do those. I saw one guy do it with a whole chocolate cake. It was. He was just like.
I'm good.
Chicken is much better for that than noodles.
Oh yes, chicken.
Yeah, your feet look delicious. It's like, oh.
Hans is so good. Telling everyone, support local.
Well, when we're less COVID aware, I'll come and do that with you. But yeah, I'll probably come into town this week because I know Debbie and I need to go to IKEA. So maybe we could just drive in and come say hello.
Of course.
Cool.
We'd love to meet you guys.
We would love that too. I'm not sure which day that could work. Oh, wrong calendar. I was going to say, how have I got so much space?
Hello.
So
Hi.
I'm just checking my calendar.
Gross.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was just looking at my calendar.
We'll put it in ours too, so that we have masks for you and your team ready.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It might be Friday.
The 12th?
Let's try Friday for now and just see how my week develops. I mean, things change so fast here right now, but let's try Friday. Yeah, let's see how that works. Because you're near, where did we decide you were near commercial?
Yeah, we're by Canby. We're like in the gentrified area. You explain that. I'm not as much of a Vancouverite as you.
Oh my gosh. We'll just give you the address. I can't.
I'll GPS it. Yeah.
I can't.
I tried. I was trying to think of all the landmarks near us, but
It's off of Commercial, but it's West 5th Avenue. It's close to Yaletown. Yeah. See, you figured it out.
Okay.
So is there anything Paige can be creating for you guys this week, artwork wise, or?
What are you thinking? Because you're that's more your department than anything.
I don't know.
Is there any more graphics that we need to post up?
Not that I can think of, or maybe we can ask her to help us with what's it called, the campaign for the mask.
Yeah. Oh, she'd love to do that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Totally do that. Yeah. Yeah. There was a while that Paige couldn't decide which side of the fence she was going to live on. It's like, boys suck. I think I like girls. It's really, Paige? Shit. I don't know. I just know boys suck. But anyway, she's getting a guy now. So.
She's so cute.
That's like half the girls that I know.
And then they realize that girls aren't that great either. It's not. It sucks on both sides. It's not great.
Too funny. So should we do like a big reveal of the online store on the 17th, like live video or something? And put like a ribbon around a computer or something and then cut the ribbon? And
That's so cute.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Okay.
Yeah. Wonder if you could even do something like I was going to say we could stand outside with signs, but we have to be so careful about that right now.
Well, yeah, for sure. I think that would be really cool. We can bring our plushies into the office, and then when it zooms out, it could be like, yay, just plushies.
Supporting us because we can't have people in the office.
Can easily do that. Yeah, that's possible. I think that would be really fun.
I think so too. Live stream.
Yeah, and just reveal around a big. If you had a big screen TV or something, you could even wrap a ribbon around or something, or an Apple TV or something.
I don't have an Apple TV,
Mm.
but I.
Well, a lot of the smart TVs mirror now, don't they?
Mhm. I think it would be more fun though, just the laptop, just because it's so tiny. That's perfect for our fans because
Yeah.
they're all like, what was it when we decided on the name for the mascot? There was a bunch of fans who were putting underneath the post. They were like, "Praise Boof." So
Praise the booth.
there are a bunch of memes. So I think the laptop one will work really well.
That's awesome.
I think they'd appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe get a huge big cardboard box and put it over the laptop. And then
You
you
have that this year, yeah.
big
That's a good
reveal, and then you got the laptop with the mask around the screen or something, and
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea.
Mm.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
that'd be really fun.
So let's start building up the hype then towards the online
Well,
store.
and let's just say we need 100 likes on YouTube by June 17, because we have a big reveal and we can't do it till we get 100 likes.
Okay.
That would be unlimited then to make them do it.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea too.
Okay. Okay. I think that's a good idea. Really.
Well, that gives people an incentive to see what's going to happen on the 17th.
Sorry.
I said that will give people an incentive to know about the 17th and to do something, and then you can go live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
That would be cool.
And get some sound effects of a drum roll and.
I think that'll be fun. Yeah.
Mm.
Have you ever watched Monty Python's and the Holy Grail?
Yes.
The Killer Rabbit?
Yeah, that's my favorite. I saw what was it? They had a bunch of those stuffies at Comic-Con every time I visit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just like, it shows the bunny, but then it has like a giant mouth. So you've never seen it? Oh, okay.
What is your name? What is your quest?
It's so good.
Isn't it on Netflix? I'll watch it later on Netflix.
What is the wingspan of a migrating swallow?
It's really dumb. You're so confused.
I
Come here, I'll bite you. I'll bite your head.
Only a flesh wound?
Oh my gosh.
I know that one, the Black Knight. I know that one because that's
This is
circulated.
Or they're running around with like the coconuts and then they're
Oh
slapping
yeah,
them, so
I've seen that.
That's I was going to post that today, funny enough. I found a great meme for that. I'll show you.
It goes like this. It's so good. Okay, so we're gonna start doing that.
You can see it, but
Yes. It's perfect.
yeah, you can totally do that. Okay, that's awesome.
Mm.
Okay, so how else can I be helping you two?
I let me see if what else I wrote.
Do you need help with the blog and stuff or anything?
I'm running out of ideas on what to write for the blog. I had a list, but I've burned through that list already.
So I went to the mall on one afternoon last week just because we wanted, because High Street is a big outside mall near Abbotsford. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So it opened and we didn't want to go on the weekends. We went midweek, and like R&W, which is probably my favorite clothes store there, only allowing 4 people in the store at once. 4, and it's huge, and it's got to be.
It's a massive store.
So you had to stand outside and wait until somebody left to go in, and then you had to sanitize and stuff, and then anything you tried on that you didn't buy, you had to tell them because they had to steam it and keep it separate and stuff. So I don't know, but I can see people getting really fed up about lining up to go shopping.
Yeah.
So what we can say is, you don't need to do that with us. So maybe we could write a blog about shopping protocols, and just like, if you go shopping right now, here's what you need to know. You need to stand up outside. You need to sanitize your hands. You need to be wearing a mask. R&W is like 4 people for a store. But let's be honest, that is going to be a long wait. and it's not going to be a lot of fun. And we all know that a lot of people are shopping online, and it doesn't just have to be Walmart or Amazon.
Yeah.
You could still support small business by shopping online.
Yep.
And then it's not so much just about you, it's more about the principle. So supporting local artisans, giving them some education around what physical shopping looks like today, and then lead into your shopping cart and just say our Kickstarter, was 5 times subscribed, and our shopping cart is opening up, and small local businesses like us that don't have a retail storefront deliberately because of overhead, we're actually probably pretty wise, because I'm like, even on the weekend they boarded up a lot of the big stores on Robson because of the marching, right?
Yeah.
So even though they could open, they didn't. They boarded up again in case there was riots. So that would be a really good blog, and I think a lot of people would read that because it's informational. If you could find like the statement from R&W or Aritzi or somewhere like that to see what they're saying, and then just say, and yeah, we don't want to go online and just frequent the big guys, the Amazons and the Walmarts, but at the same time, local artisans online are doing exactly that because they have no retail storefront, and I think that would work. So I read something this morning that Lowe's, the like Rona big furniture hardware or whatever, they just donated $25 million to Black Lives Matter.
Nice.
That's awesome.
The same day, Home Depot donated $7 million to the Trump campaign.
Whoa.
Lovely.
Oh. Well,
when I read that, the guy just said, I will never shop at Home Depot again.
Yeah.
So we don't want to be too political, but it was the headline caught me, the article. So, does online shopping mean the death of small businesses? Not necessarily.
Yeah.
And maybe a shocking headline like that. Small businesses killed by online shopping? ? No. And then you can put in like, girl, show me some ass, and or grill. And you can just say that headlines you could even make a blog out of that. It's like, we were doing a live stream, this disgusting guy came in and asked to see booty, but
I can do that, yeah.
It was about 7 years ago. There was a YouTube video, and it was called Jennifer Aniston's Sex Tape. And it's like, oh, you're kidding. And it wasn't. It was actually an article about her doing an ad for Smart Water. But to get publicity, they called it Jennifer Aniston's Sex Tape. And it was a proper commercial. It was really well done about how YouTube videos work really well with certain topics or certain titles. And they had these little dancing baby memes and puppies and the wind in her hair and all that kind of stuff. But it was a really good video. I think even if we start to find really smart, like I was on the freeway today, and this truck in front of me said, "Follow me for some really great food." And then I looked on the side; it was a supplier of cafes, but obviously he's delivering food to cafes. And I went, "That's smart.
That's really smart.
That's really cool."
So if we find some great articles that we shared, not necessarily you guys, but like smart marketing. And let's talk more about the online shopping opportunities for artisan businesses like yours. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, don't shop online. Don't support Amazon and Walmart anymore." So okay, that's not necessarily true. So I think those would be some good blog topics that you could work on.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah. I've written them down, and I'll get started in those right away. Yeah.
Just a sidetrack. You said you were looking for like the little hand sanitizers. They were like really expensive or something. Okay.
I tried to buy some that were branded.
Yeah.
And the cheapest one I could get was like, it was cheaper than the store. It was $4.60, but then I had $60 overprint, and then I had to order 500 as a minimum. So it was over $2,000.
Oh my God.
To buy little hand sanitizers to give away. It's like, no.
Because I was thinking, like, what if we made, like, because there's this, do you know Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, there's, like, a meme that's gone around because it's part of the game to, like, oh, you can't go out there, it's not safe, like, take this. Where I was thinking, what if we did like a bundle or something like with our face masks and stuff like that.
That would be great.
Yeah, because I know the nerds would love it.
That
Take
would
this,
be-
it's not safe.
Yeah, I
But
think
even if you're able to get like an antibacterial wipe in a little
Mhm.
sachet or something, and get a bunch of those, they're probably a lot cheaper.
Okay.
yeah, I think that would be really cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll look into that then.
Mm.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, and then we could add that to the cart, and I know a lot of people would probably like that.
Yeah, it's an add-on, right? Even if it's
Mhm.
a $2.50 or whatever, it's an add-on. I mean, totally would.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted.
Yeah.
And stickers.
We still haven't figured out how to change the
The what?
response time on Facebook.
We have our hours on there, but like it's not. I
Oh,
don't
in the live messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put your hours in, but it hasn't changed it?
No.
I don't know.
It's just telling us to go to the help center for more information.
Well, you do get in touch with a person at that point. You can maybe ask them and say, hey, could you reset our counter? Because we're doing it and we're really live and it's still showing that we suck and we don't.
Okay.
They do go to real people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That sounds good. Because I was just looking at it and it says that it takes 14 hours or so for us to respond when we work Monday to Friday, and has us pretty good about responding to everyone who contacts.
Yeah. Now, I got the help desk and file and just say this is wrong because we're really trying hard. And I think that would work.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. That was the blog was
Okay.
the one thing that I was stuck on, and we've updated you on the limited Pride collection masks.
So we'll push for YouTube. We'll push for the online store, and then we'll message Paige about that new little bundle thing we want to add to the cart,
And
Yeah.
the graphic for
and the
the
graphic for
Pride
campaign.
masks. Yeah.
that
Got it.
one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fist bumps.
See.
Hopefully, I'll see what Friday looks like and see if we can
Yeah.
come visit.
Definitely let us know.
Yeah.
I will, I promise.
Have a good-
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye for now. Bye. Take care. See ya.